Hey everybody, OneWism here. We're back for episode 112 of Solo Survival. Made some pickaxes and doors while that video processed for us. So we are going to hop back in here and run this direction. See what kind of a mess we can get in. It's probably a bad idea to come up. I feel like creepers would be the most likely to interfere with our plans. Let's see here. Where's that one that we took down? Somewhere. I know I just put one piece of dirt, but where on earth is it? It's gotta be somewhere in here. Oh, was that it? Oh, of course it was. Alright, so let's throw that there. And so we'll break that. Put another torch there. And come up and see what we get into. Okay, I'm running because creepers. Alright, so far so safe. It's just really annoying what they can do when you're just trying to build. It's not like we're out here trying to kill anybody. Alright, so where would we want the drop downs to be? I wonder if we had just like a narrow slot, if it would work best. Well, of course, we've made too many signs if that's the case. But I wonder, let's take our stack of signs and hope creeper doesn't come. And what level? If we go down, done. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3. That's on the 4th down. Let's do the same thing here. There's 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, 1, 2. Come on now. Why can't we place it? Alright, we'll just assume that's the same height. It's probably not. Wow. Let's just go down there. Okay, it's a shift button, really? Come on, man. What are you doing, controller? There we go. Okay, so that one is right at that flush height. Let's see where this one is. Right at that flush height. So let's go ahead then and we can knock some of this out. Not sure where I'll ultimately. God, just give me the shovel back. Inventory is about maxed. This will actually work. We'll just stop here with this and let's actually get the. Let's just go till the shovel breaks and that'll free up a slot for us. There we go. Alright, so we want to now, let's just make it dirt so we can kind of progress with our life. Alright, so you should know what's coming. It's gonna be time for the water source. Just so we don't have to like mill around if I have to do stuff from down here. What? There we go. Okay. Oh, alright. Now we want to come in and I think it would be, well, I guess we should do this. Nope. Let's go up. Oh gosh, the things we get ourselves into. Alright. There'll be that. What I'm trying to do, I guess I want to have maybe smooth stone in those slots. I think would be the smart way to do it. So that's what we will do. Would have been nice if that would have placed. Again, pull back in case of a creeper. Alright, so those guys there I want to be smooth stone. We have it, why not use it and make it uniform? It also won't stand out in here or look suspicious. And just whittle these dudes out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got 5 on this side. So, should we have a dedicated stream in this, or should we build it off of that? Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that actually, well, that was convenience. Although that's very visible, isn't it? Not sure how I feel about that. And let's actually, that's really going to bother me with the mismatched. There's that one. And that one. I didn't anticipate it like sticking out quite that much. But it would keep things a little bit cleaner, I think. And this side just has that one piece of dirt. So let's now test these out. We'll go down this side first. Boom, no damage. Okay, that's lovely. And can we get out, or would I have to add a ladder? Guess a ladder would have been a smart choice there as well, wouldn't it? Uh-oh. That was not supposed to happen. Well, dang it. That said, we've still, I mean, we got that part figured out, so I didn't know it would look like that. I kind of envisioned like the water, you know, being a deeper shade of blue that blends in with black, and this is in the depth, and, you know, stuff like that. So, apparently that didn't happen. Let's slide this up. And there's the dirt. Could not find that for the life of me. Alright, so at least we've got that kind of like wrapped, you know, ready to go type situation. And let's see what happens now if we actually were to put a bucket there. Not too shabby. Let's put one here. And that's not horrible. We have a water source somewhere out here, I think. Thought we did anyway. Maybe yeah, it's, I don't know why it's so far away, but it is, so we'll just deal with it and take it from there. Alright, so there's that. Built a well in dual survival. That was like the low light of what all we did. Got some cool stuff done. Go through the water window here. Coming out, coming over. Gonna see what we can do. Alright. So we've got the water source at the top, the water source in this corner. Let's put one there. And let's take this one and put it over there. I don't have a lot of practice like leveling things in Pocket Edition, I do. But it doesn't seem to work the same for me here, for whatever that's worth. There's that, and that. Alright. See if we can just level this thing out and see what it looks like. I'm hoping now... almost got it. Okay. We'll just keep it going on one side. How about that? And then we'll see. We know if we can get it on one side, we can replicate it on the other somehow. Alright, so I go for the low spots. And maybe now... What, that guy? Ah, we did it. It's a thing of beauty, isn't it? Let's go ahead and fill these up. Still, I think I should have had that be like a block or two deeper. Would have been the smart thing to do. Can we pick from that? Yeah, okay. If that was all one notch deeper, would it show up or not? And would that impact what we've done? These are things I don't know. There's only one way to find out. And I don't know what it'll do to the water stream, if anything. Apparently nothing. I do like the idea of it being 2D. So, made this overnight, so we're good. I came prepared. As long as I don't drown. Watch that. Did you see how long that took? Now check this out. If I stand Even though I have to swing through the water, it's regular speed. Why? Minecraft physics. In theory, you have to exert just as much extra effort from up here. But I mean, anything you do underwater is a little bit more tedious. So there's that. Alright, I think we got them all, didn't we? Yes. Feels like it's getting dark early. Oh. Well, let's test this out. Epic. Now, will mobs come down there? Is the question. And I don't know the answer to that. 10-minute mark here. Let me see where the chords are. This is 140. And one is at 38. Yes, so 140, 138. Why do I not have a sword equipped? Alright. See what this is gonna do. I want to be able to guesstimate this a little bit better. 140, 138. Alright. So this is 139 and 107. So this should be 140. And then we need to go up 4 and back, which we can handle that. Should we just do that now? So this would be the same steps there. And 58's the magic number. This is a lot longer than you would think it would be, isn't it? I guess it's just because of the staircase, you know. But come over here. Alright, so 138. And we were at what? Was it 112 or something? I don't know, we'll just start plugging away. We'll probably hit gravel, and that'll greatly impede our progress, but who cares? Slowly but surely we're doing cool things, you know. And while I'm here, this close to this water source, just so we don't have to do it later. Or for all I know, we'll wind up in the nether. Granted, I couldn't use it there, could I? I don't know. Something could happen and we could wind up on fire, and then I would regret not having that. Alright, so there's that. There's some dirt. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and torch that one. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will have to go down 4 blocks as well. I don't think I have the cobble steps on me, but I believe we have some more not too far away. So this is going to be 140. And then we're at 118. Have we already passed it? Were we at 127? I don't remember now. Or was it 112? Maybe it was 112. So we'll start the long process of going over here. And see what we can do. Alright, dropping down now. And this is going to be 107. Okay, so we're not that far away, really. Let's go 1. There's that. So this should be 50. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, there's some of the redstone to the door. Yep. Not quite sure where we're at. Oh, good grief. Not cool at all. Oh, man. Let's try to figure out what we've done. You may get to see some redstone on camera after all. Alright. Did my controller just die? I believe it did. So, that is the quickest a controller has ever done that to me. Wait. I guess my controller did not die. I don't know what is going on in the world. Everything is changing. Usually I got my low battery notice just a little bit ago when one of the videos was processing, and I've been amazed at how long these batteries have lasted under those circumstances. But yep, that would be this door. So it is messed up now, as you can see, and we need to fix it. And I'm wondering if going down isn't the best way to fix it, actually, although we can't test it from there. I'll figure something out. Alright, so I think we could get that, we would be in business. Because I don't have any redstone on me, obviously. Alright, let's see what happened. There's our wire. That's hot. Trying to remember how I did this door. I think we just need to connect that, actually. So, how can I do that, though, from in here? Okay, I think maybe this will do it. Let me make sure where that connection is. So, I feel like that block there would do the trick. Let's get this out of our inventory. And that's... Alright, so if I were to... This is very hard to reverse engineer given the access point issue. Let's break that. This won't allow me to get up there either. But that needs to go there. And then just making a really nice mess. We need to put redstone there. That'll trail down. Okay, so that's going to the top piston. That would go to the switch. And then this trail here would be our bottom piston. If I'm remembering correctly now, which I think I am. This should pick up the trail. Boom. Did something. Now we need to see what it did. This was not planned as part of the video, if you couldn't tell. I think that should have fixed it, though. It should be closed and then the switch opens. Yes. Boom, reverse engineering redstone that we break inadvertently. That's about the end of the episode, too, sadly. Obviously, we're going to make a slight change in this tunnel, though. Now, instead of... I don't know why I didn't grab the cobble. I guess it's easy to understand why I'd be sidetracked, though, isn't it? Instead of going that way, I think we're going to come one over and take it from here. So, then we can join up with the rest of that path in a little bit. But we will stay away from the redstone. And... wait. Really? So let's do this again, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go this way. We'll just kind of have like a meandering tunnel, I guess. Oh, you're kidding me. So many bad things are happening with this project. Oh, let's try something else. I'm about to end the episode and try that because nothing else seems to be working. So, alright. Is it daytime? I don't even know. I've lost all track of everything. Starting to be. Don't want to risk that, though. I don't need a creeper on top of everything else going wrong. So let's go the long way. You'll get to know these tunnels very well by the time we're done. Alright. So that would probably cut through for us, but I'll just go about it this manner. How do we have redstone left over? Or did I get that when we broke it? Did we break it again? Oh, good grief. Alright, so we're at 118, and we need to go to 107. So we're just going to do 5 here, and then we're getting out of this line completely. We're going to make a turn coming up. Alright, so there's that. Let's go ahead. Think we need... Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll at least know. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Oh man, spent so much time on that stuff. You know what? Maybe we'll just make our drop down way over there. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I will fix or attempt to fix all of this mess off camera, and it is a mess now. It's just a matter of going from 58 to 54 that's killing us. And it should not be this difficult, but for whatever reason it currently is. So I'll work on that. I don't know if I'm going to do another episode tonight or not. We'll try to figure all of that out. But we got a lot of stuff to piece back together. So I'm going to end this episode. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have these kinds of troubles when you tunnel around your base and make secret entrances and whatnot. But at least you got to see kind of like our front water entry that I've had planned for many, many moons. And I'll work on this off camera, probably complete it, come back in, show you the finished result, because otherwise it would probably be me tunneling around aimlessly, breaking doors and redstone devices repeatedly, and maybe then we can move on to like the Nether Portal Island or something like that. We got the sheep, we got this thing going, so we are making progress. It's just these last like 10 minutes have been painful. So my apologies there. It is, to my credit, 3:20 in the morning. But thanks so much for watching again. Be sure to check out Dual Survival, recorded with the Walkthrough King, and I will catch you back here shortly. Alright, bonus content in, I think, 112. It's gotten really late. I fixed everything. I made a tunnel up top, but I came down here just to check for slimes. I didn't figure there'd be anything, and there's actually at least 2. Looks like a medium size and a large, so pretty stoked about that. We've got slots, no slime balls on us. Let's see what we get. We'll take these one at a time. Well, not one at a time. You know what I'm saying. So we're going to get these 4 guys, if they will come after me. We got a 3rd one. I mean a 4th one that I think is down that hallway, so we might get ambushed. I don't know. Now those broke down. Okay, we don't want an overload. Oh, he nearly got me. I think there's 1 or 2 now that have gone down that stray hallway. So, oh yeah, big one still. This was the biggest slime haul I've ever had, and I am ecstatic about it. Sticky pistons, we're set. I don't hear any, but I think... Oh, maybe he died. So yeah, that was actually worthwhile. So again, I think I'm gonna get my Animal Crossing going on and call this good, I think. Just coming back here for the heck of it. So yeah, a little bit of bonus content there for you. I have fixed the redstone. Somehow I keep having redstone left over each time I break that, and yet it still works, so I don't quite understand that, but it is working. And let's see here. Hunger bar is full. Let's see what happens by the time we get up here. The tunnel is set. I wound up, I think I'm going to cone off both sides. I might just go ahead and show you, I guess, since I'm recording. So here, I actually have not checked the door recently, so that's the mine, obviously. No loss in hunger, that's fantastic. Okay, everything looks to be fine. Yes, we are golden on that front, which is great news. Alright, so right here, I guess is it even daytime? I don't even know what time of day it is. I've just been down here. While you're with me, this might be something you enjoy. Bonus content. We're going to break that. Thankfully there's not a creeper. I'm going to look down and finally going to put the window back here. How about that? So whoopity-doo-dah day. We got that done. There's tunnels all underneath us now, believe it or not. So when we come in and we go, let me make sure we don't place glass. We come this way and turn here. I put a dirt block down because this now I'm not really using. I'll show you why in just a second. Coming over here, I have just basically blocked all that off except for torchlight so mobs don't spawn. I'll probably fill it in with cobble soon, but I think smooth stone will look better, so I haven't done it yet. This right here is for future use. It's the 135 slot, as you can see on the map. You note also that we're at 54, so we're now, this obviously takes us up. If I can land that jump. Can we not do that anymore? Did I ruin this? What is going on? Was this a bad idea? Why are we not? Okay, let's, there we go. Alright, so we're home free here. So this of course is going to swing me over to the Hall of Wisdom. Which beautiful sight. There's that silly bridge above us. But still haven't sheared the sheep either. Shame on me. You know what? And I do have a stair handy, so we're gonna take care of that right now. That's just kind of for convenience, and we'll do one there as well. So that's set up, and now if I just were to drop straight down and we take this, you'll see kind of my new enhancement here. This is all cobble staired out so we don't get tired. If I jump up here, this is all the 135 center line. That's just for future use. This connects the two tunnels in the midpoint. This is all just kind of in progress, if you will. But right here, this is 135 with the iron. Obviously the door, I used this cobble to mark it and hollowed it out. I'm probably going to put glowstone or jack-o'-lanterns up there, but this is that first original tunnel, and since I can't have it be symmetrical on both sides, that kind of bothers me. This tunnel is basically going to be obsolete because we hit redstone, and then if you go that way you hit like the base, and so we'd basically just have to dig it down really far and then come up later, and it's just not worth it at this point in time. This one's actually just fine. I might wind up opening it up if I can get past it not being symmetrical, which I don't know that I can, but right there I've added these two. You know, this is again our 135 center line, and then basically 2 blocks out I've got the cobble with a torch, same thing there, and then this would be 140. Our X value, so I've got the crafting table at that tunnel, and then right here, this tunnel was always off one, but you know, I'd already dug it before I knew we had math to work with, so put that table there. What I'm thinking, we'll probably smooth stone this, you know, entirely up, and we'll obviously then do the same behind that, and just people won't know they're there. I've not had mobs drop down here. I've only had spiders active. I think that, you know, skeletons, zombies, creepers could all slide through here, hence the door. If one blows up, I think it's going to be bad news for above us, but I don't know for sure. I think this layer, I feel like there's another layer before you have water, but I'm not sure. So nonetheless, this is here, and again, all that's kind of just future use if we want it. Actually, let me come in here and show you that. This is that little tunnel that we've got access to. So, you know, this goes to that dirt block I showed you. And then this one right here obviously goes up that way towards that crafting table. This is the redstone area. Like, this block here is our main base, so we don't want to hit those. And again, I might just hollow this out for cobble and dirt, or I don't know, might make like a secret entrance into it all. But then to get back, all we have to do is come in here, and then you want to go this way, or you'd probably take fall damage. I do have I think my feather falling is in dual survival actually. So then of course you just turn here, come up these steps, and then again that obviously would take us that direction. But we want to go this way, and we're back in the bedroom. So there we go. Let's see, we got 14 slime balls. Is that more than we've had? We've used a couple on sticky pistons, but hey, we've got quite a few now, so that's pretty fantastic. Pretty soon, We should probably use these signs to actually mark things. I should remember it, but I don't know if you will. We'll throw the door in here as well. Just kind of have that. We'll slide these stairs, this stair back. For now, we can put that. And let's go ahead. Is one of these open? No, we'll deal with it later. So this was just bonus content. Didn't intend to record this long, but it kind of shows you what I did. Again, I'm done for the night. It's 4 a.m. and I'll work on this stuff some other time. But at least we got a little bit done in this recording session. We got the sheep off the mountain. We harvested a little bit of the farm. We slaughtered the cattle so we could start breeding them again. We got our little front secret entry thing set up. We've got this tunnel done, which turned out to be a lot longer than it should have been, just simply because of how things fell into place, if you will. We spent a few levels. Now we've gotten a couple back. We should probably make some new pants and enchant those, but anyway, things are coming along somewhat nicely, so we got a lot of cool stuff planned. I'm going to end this. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you back here for episode 113 of Solo Survival. Again, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Make sure you are subscribed, and if you enjoy this, I encourage you to check out Dual Survival, recorded with the Walkthrough King. You know the drill by now. OneOfWeasem.com. You can follow me on Twitter, and I will catch you back here for our next installment.